The numbers are incredible. 16 billion profit, 12 billion in fees. And it does seem like you're either Millennium or Citadel and have a very different strategy, and you're really killing it. Or you're like Rokos and Brevin Howard, and you did for bonds, and you also did very well.
Yeah, it's really all about this multi-manager model, which you mentioned a lot of these big hedge funds are running now, Citadel, D.E. Shaw, Millennium, which allowed them to return these just incredible numbers last year. You know, the multi-manager model allows them to have a wide range of strategies across different assets, and each of these teams have a niche focus and a specific trading style. And it allows, Citadel in this case, to allocate capital to within the fund to these specific styles which they think are going to be successful. Last year, it was all about being exposed to movements in bonds and FX, and if you didn't have that in a big way in your portfolio, you were going to miss out. But this is all overlaid with a risk management approach that allows them to navigate from having specific blowups under one trader. It's diversified, and it's showing it's going to be the model for the industry. It's really taken the baton from the equity long short funds of the past. The tech bubble bursting really showed a lot of weaknesses in their model, and a further shift away from the single manager models of the past. It's no longer going to be
unless you're a macro. If you're a macro, if you're Brevin Howard and Rokos, then you've done also pretty well shorting some of the bonds. Yeah,
those guys did extremely well last year. But the thing about that model, Francine, is their assets under management is in some way capped, right? These multi-managers can have a huge array of assets. Citadel runs over 60 billion, and it's hard to see that being run under one specific manager in a macro model.